Hello, Stitch It Pam here. I have a tutorial today. I'd like to show you how to make a shamrock. It's a small size shamrock, and it's crocheted with either a 4-ply yarn or embroidery floss. If you're going to be using a 4-ply yarn, I used a size I crochet hook. If you're going to crochet one with floss, I used a size 1 crochet hook. You're also going to need a pair of scissors for trimming and a needle for weaving in your ends at the end. I've made a few for examples here. These three here are made of 4-ply yarn with the 8I size hook, and this 4-ply yarn, which is cotton. You can use acrylic or any 4-ply. And then this little one here is crocheted with the floss. And so let's get started. So purposes of demonstration today, I'm going to show you with the 4-ply yarn because you can see it a little easier than this small one that I made with the floss. So what you want to do is start with a magic circle, and I like to wrap the yarn around my fingers like this, and you push up the yarn through that circle on the bottom, and pull that up like that loop. Stick your hook in there, and you're going to this circle is, you're not going to close the circle up all the way because we're going to be working in that circle. They kind of call it a magic circle because you can tighten it up at the end of your project. I really like doing it this way versus the old way of making a chain and slip stitching in the first stitch. So what I do is use this magic circle. So to get started, we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to double crochet in the magic circle, and that's yarn over, wrap the yarn around your hook, and through the second 2. Let me show you that one more time here. This pattern is for somebody that knows how to double crochet, but I'll show you anyhow. Wrap the yarn around your hook in the magic circle, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then pull through 2 loops. Tongue-tied, I can't talk today. Then we're going to make a half double crochet. We're going to yarn over our hook. Put your hook in the circle, yarn over, and so we have 3 loops on our hook right now, and we're going to yarn over, and we're going to pull through all 3 loops for this half double crochet. So let's see here, I got to get more yarn out here. So we still have our magic circle right here. You can see this little circle. Next thing is a double crochet. Yarn over through the circle, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Next thing we're going to do is chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to slip stitch in the magic circle. So you put your hook in the circle, yarn over, and then pull through the loop that's on your hook. I'm going to tighten up that circle just a little bit here, show you what we got here. So what we have here is chain 3 here. That's first chain 3, then our double crochet right here, chain 3, double crochet. This is our half double crochet in the middle, and then a double crochet, and then our chain 3 is on the end here, and that makes the first leaf on the shamrock. So we're going to repeat this process that we just did twice to make the other 2 petals or leaves, whatever you want to call it, on the shamrock. So we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we need a double crochet next. Yarn over, insert your hook in the circle, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. That's a double crochet. Now we need a half double crochet. Yarn over into the circle, yarn over, then we're going to pull through all 3 loops. Okay, and then we need a double crochet next. Yarn over, put your hook through the magic circle, yarn over, pull up your loop. You've got 3 on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And next we need chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to slip stitch into the magic circle. Yarn over, pull through the 1 loop on your hook. I'm kind of a tight crocheter here, so everybody uses a different tension. I just adjust my patterns accordingly. This is our second petal on the shamrock. So we're going to repeat this one more time. And I'm just going to show you up a little closer there. So we're going to chain 3, yarn over 1, 2, 3 chains, yarn over, double crochet, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. Half double crochet is next, yarn over into the magic circle, yarn over, and for the half double crochet we pull through all 3 on our hook. And next we're going to be doing that double crochet, yarn over through the magic circle, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch into the magic circle. And there we have our 3 petals on the shamrock. Next we're going to do the stem, and we're going to chain 6 for the stem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you can see the chains. It's important that you count your stitches. To me it is, to keep the pattern straight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and what you're going to do is slip stitch in each one of these chains. So we're going to go to the second chain from the hook. So that's 1, 2. So we slip our hook in there and yarn over, pull through the loop on our hook. That's a slip stitch, and we're going to repeat that all the way up here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Slip stitch, slip stitch, slip stitch, and slip stitch. So we should have 5 now. We chained 6, but we slip stitched 5 times, because you don't really count the first chain that's on your hook. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slip stitches. So next you're going to finish this off, we're going to go into the magic circle here, right in the center, and we're going to slip stitch. Pull through the loop on your hook, and we're going to pull this a little bit tight. We can actually trim this off now because we're going to finish this up here. And you can just pull that yarn through like that. Pull it snug. And we're going to, this magic circle, what's nice about that is you can still pull this, your starting chain on the other side. Flip it over. Here's your starting chain that started the magic circle. You just pull on that to tighten up that hole in the center. That's why I like working with a magic circle. You have control over it. So now we have a shamrock. And it's not quite done yet, but what I do next is turn it around. This is the back. Tie a knot with the starter and the ending chain, or starting and ending yarn. So we're going to tie a knot. Like that. And then what I do is take my needle and some people call this a threader or a weaver. A weaver will work too. Thread it through there, and then you weave your yarn in the back through the loops in the back like this, and pull it through. I like to use a little dab of fabric glue in there right where it's pulled through. I like to dab a little bit of fabric glue in there. I won't do that right now, but for purposes of showing you, that's what I do. And then of course cut the yarn. And then this one too, we're going to weave that one in. If we were working a bigger project, you'd want to weave it in and out of the rows, but for this such a small project, you just want to get it in there to get it hidden in your project there. And then that dabble glue will keep the yarn in there. So and we have a shamrock. You can embellish it with sequins, beads, or leave it plain like this. put a pin on the back. You could do a variety of things with this. Embellish it on a project, a yarn project. Anyhow, and here's that little one that's made of floss. And this one here is a little bit softer yarn. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will have the pattern listed in the description under my channel. Oh, this one here too, actually, I forgot to tell you, this one's made with 2 plies of yarn. I mixed this one and this one together. So I used both a strand of this yarn and a strand of this and made this one for something a little different. So there we have it. Thank you for watching my video. Like I said, please like and subscribe.